Hello, this is Drew Hemsley from the Pathpoint product team, and I'm just going to be taking you through an ideal submission experience to quote package. So this would be property and GL coverage for lesser's risk for a cannabis property tenancy or exposure. So very excited to bring this to you all. This is something we've been working on for some time. So what I'll do is just go ahead and showcase to you the differences between a package submission experience and just a monoline property experience for submitting a cannabis exposure. So what you'll see here, this is a package submission. This is kind of the first screen that we see. And what we're going to do is first encounter the class of business selection. So for package with cannabis, you're going to want to select these mixed use classes here. So banker, office, one of these four, depending on what is suited best for the applicant, what their exposure actually is, what the operations are. So these four are eligible to quote for cannabis, as well as the two shopping center codes down here. So that's important to know if you're either seeking coverage for package or for lesser's risk only general liability for cannabis tenancies. So that's the first thing to note. Building or premises codes, these four up here, or shopping center class codes, these are the ones to select. The next thing is we're going to hop to the eligibility tab here. And I did explain this on the previous monoline property submission experience video, but previously, if the applicant or if the agent had selected marijuana, CBD, or related underneath this select all of the following operations multi-checkbox question, it was an auto refer or an auto decline, really is what it was. There was no appetite integrated. Now what happens is if this is checked, there's new questions that appear underneath that group. So obviously, the building owner should not be involved in any operations on the premises. They should have no financial or ownership interest. A legal dispensary, either for medicinal or recreational marijuana, that's an ideal submission. Other favorable answers can be found. It's pretty straightforward. Obviously, cannabis operations cannot be in an illegal state. The buildings and premises need to be in good condition, et cetera. So those are the changes. There's just new questions on the eligibility section of the submission, provided that the applicant or the person who is submitting, the agent, selects that there is a marijuana tenancy or operation on the premises there. The next thing for property details, there is a tenancy type here specific to marijuana, CBD, or related distribution and or retail. So please make sure to select this specific tenancy type. So just to give you an example, if you click this drop down, you can just select, you can search marijuana there, click that. This will allow the best chance for quoting here. And so that's what to expect there. Those really summarize the main changes. I'm going to go ahead and proceed quickly. Again, the exposure, we have this many square foot. This is just a demo. Here's the requested policy period, the limits for GL. We're going to go ahead and submit this to market, and I will get back to you once this quotes. Okay, so as you can see, our submission did quote. Now, again, this is with our Premier Mix and Match experience. We do have a package quote option, as well as some alternative standalone for both general liability and property. Hopefully this allows you to have a much smoother experience in kind of understanding what's within our appetite and happy submitting and quoting. Take care.